nothing but crazy hats because people love me and are weird. All right, revealing our 2 bald winners and closing out the word. Deco Dahlia was there for 2. Emily was there. Bone Orchard, Rogue Clown getting it. Troy, Benz, Jess, and Mishy all getting there for 2 with apologies to a handful of players who found themselves at the very end of the tour having to continue to chase the balls. Oh, yeah. I always go Irish cream in a White Russian. I don't use cream in any way, shape, or form unless it's Irish. Okay, excuse me, trying to secret. Wassail with you hard, Fox. That's the Sazerac, right? Watching these pictures every round, set myself for not thinking of it sooner. God, I want to watch that more. I want to watch anything more. Your 8th and final word coming through. It begins with the letter M. Ooh, spiced whiskey cider. Sounds good as well. Thing. Ooh. Queen's cream, you say?
all right. How's it going? Greetings and salutations, trivia enthusiasts. It is I, Gentleman Jim, the third best trivia host in North America, coming across your computer, coming across your cell phone, shooting it out here from right down where I do it, here in my subterranean trivia lair. It's late at night on a Friday here on the East Coast. It is very early morning across Europe. Greetings to all of our European friends who are just waking up, or if I lived there, I'd just be going to bed. But and it's still a reasonable time of night on the west coast of the United States, 9:09 p.m., 10:09 p.m. in the mountains there in the Rocky Mountains, 11:09 p.m. in the Central Time Zone, where a lot of nice people live. A lot of nice people in the Central Time Zone. And then some other people. So, if you're watching right now across Facebook, you're about 20 seconds behind the rest of us because that's the way Facebook likes it. They don't like people to be directly on. What do we got here? I got a text thing. Oh, being told to move something because I moved the thing. And thank you very much. My very, very good friend Josh just let me know that I had those letters blocking me because it works when I'm on that screen. That works right there. But then you take it back and I go over here and then it blocks where the game key is. You don't want that. I don't want that. So the game key is BQWE. That's how you jump in on your phone. Thank you very much to my good friend Josh. We got one, two, three, four players in the game. But yes, go ahead. Go to your phone's app store, download the free Triv Now Trivia Night app. And you specifically want the Triv Now Trivia Night app, one with a bunch of different colors. You want a lot of colors. That's what you want. So I'm gonna send my good friend Josh a thumbs up that says 2 thumbs up I just gave him, so that he knows that I got that. And maybe he's watching along right now. There we go. If you're about to get 2 thumbs up in 20 seconds there, Josh. So anyway, Josh is in the game. Yeah, we got 5 people in the game. There's room for more. I have 19 mixed bag trivia questions. They are fun questions for fun people. I got 3 people across Twitch. What do I have on Facebook? What do you got? Some people watching on Facebook. I'm about almost 10 minutes in on this. So if you want to jump in, it's not too late. 19 questions. How many of them? What are we doing? We're starting off with free answer. Yeah, we're starting off with free response. We have a total of 19 questions. So that means we have We have 10 free response and we have 9 multiple choice questions. Here's the deal with that. Free response, that's a fill in the blanks kind of thing. I say, what color is what color is that there on the screen? And you just write in blue. And if you are correct and it is blue, then you get 6 points. Multiple choice are worth 3 points. Free response, fill in the blank, you have 1 minute. 1 minute for that answer. With a multiple choice, I've put the answer is out there. There are 3 others that are incorrect, but so you only have 30 seconds there. But what else? Oh, there's a time factor. Speed matters. So if you answer faster, there is a 5-point bank of bank that you have there, and whatever fractional amount is left that you have not used, you'll get those. So if it's a 30-second question, a multiple choice question, and you answer in 15 seconds, you're going to get 2.5 points added on to your correct score. So that takes your 3-point score, makes it a 5.5-point score. In addition to that, because I'm just crazy like this, it's on top of that, we do we give a point to the first person, the fastest person to answer correctly. They get 1 point. So there you go. Keeping an eye out there's a silly man named Jason who's currently dressed like a pink nightmare. He's on his Twitch channel, which is Liquid Courage with a K. Liquid Courage with a K. And he's playing a great game called Lingo, which is like a word game. And he's got some people in there, and he's going to send them all over when they're done. But I'm not going to hold you for all of them. I just want to see where they are. Oh, whoa! Now we got more people in the game. I got what do I got? I got 6 in the game. You know what? I'm gonna get going here. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's get started. Round 1, question number 1. It's only one round. It's 19 questions. None of this round business. Here we go. Question number 1. I'm gonna put it on up there. Here we go. In the English language version of the board game Scrabble, the letter with the most tiles is E. There are 12 of them. What 2 letters each have 9 tiles? I'm looking, just put the letters down and I'll see. I'm going to give you 3 points for each you have correct. In the English language version of the board game Scrabble, the letter with the most tiles is E with 12. What 2 letters each have 9 tiles? I got answers in. I got, 5 out of 6 answers in already. And of those, we got 2 with full credit. We got 2 with partial credit so far. 15 seconds left. 7 people in the game. Here we go. In the English language version of the board game Scrabble, the letter with the most tiles is E with 12. What 2 letters each have 9 tiles? And the time is run on that. I got 7 out of 7 answers in. I got 4 out of 7 answers with some kind of points. I'm going to end that one, and I'm going to release the scores. Release the scores. Yeah, it is A and I. A, you got 9 tiles. I, you got 9 tiles. So if you're one of the people that said A and a different letter, you got 3 points. Said A and I, you got 6 points, plus your speed, which is nice. So you got that going for you. Question number 2. Question number 2, right here. This has to do with a conversation I had with a very good friend of mine earlier this evening. Question number 2, multiple choice question, 3 points. The stars, oh my good, I do not like that. That is terrible. Stars of the YouTube series The Try Guys are all former employees of what internet media, news, and entertainment company? Is it Huffington Post? Is it Vice? Is it BuzzFeed? Or is it Brooklyn Vegan? I got 7 out of 7 answers in. I see what I did. I didn't, that's what I wanted to do. Stars of the YouTube series The Try Guys are all former employees of what internet media, news, and entertainment company? I got 7 answers in. I got 5 out of 7 answers correct, and I like those kind of numbers. 5 out of 7 of you knew that The Try Guys, try that again. BuzzFeed. Started on BuzzFeed. They were all BuzzFeed employees. Yeah, they did that one. Absolutely. Question number 3. Question number 3 is what do we got here? Question number 3. It's a question about geography and world politics and far-off lands. Question number 3. Just looking for a number. How many Emirates are there in the United Arab Emirates? How many Emirates are there in the United Arab Emirates? The UAE. I got 7 answers in. That was very fast. 7 out of 7 answers are in. 6 out of 7 answers are correct. There you go. I can live with that. I'm not thrilled about it, but I can live with it. It's better than the ones where 7 out of 7 answers are right, or 0 out of 7 answers are right. But yeah, I'm gonna stop this one at 20 seconds, and I am going to release it. There are 7 Emirates in the United Arab Emirates. If you are watching the game and you're like, wait, what's going on? How do I do this? How do I join? You see right there, it says TrivNow Game Key. TrivNow, that's the free app. I know I'm blocking the name of the game key here for a moment. Download the free TrivNow Trivia Night app from your app store, and then when you jump on, you can put in the game key like that, or you can follow me, Gentleman Jim. Either one. I'd really like it if you follow me on TrivNow, and the reason is because if you follow me on TrivNow and then you set your notification so that it tells you that it buzzes or does what it does, or even just a little green dot or whatever it takes, then you will know when I'm starting a game. That's a nice thing. It's a nice feeling. What do we got here? Looking over there. 7 United Arab Emirates. And yeah, I'm okay with that. I can live with that. All right. Question number 4. It is a multiple choice question. It is about a film. It's about a film that's a seasonal film in the season where we currently find ourselves. Here we go. Multiple choice. 3 points. In the film Elf, what former real-life department store did Buddy work at, it's supposed to say, and meet Jovi? Was it Bloomingdale's? Was it Gimbel's? Was it Macy's? Or was it Saks Fifth Avenue? We got, again, 7 out of 7 answers in. It's a good, fast bunch tonight. 5 out of 7 are correct. We got scores ranging from 6.95 to 6.45. There you go. And the correct answer, of course, Buddy wanders into Gimbel's and is mistaken for an employee who's supposed to be up there in the Santa Claus area. And they drag him over, and that's where he meets Jovi. There you go. Question number 5. Question number 5 is what is it? Question number 5 is it's a video game question. So video game / music question. For response here, what enterprising hip-hop artist was the star of 2 shooter video games, Bulletproof, released in 2005, and Blood in the Sand, released in 2009? 4 out of 7 answers in. 3 out of 4 answers correct. Bulletproof and Blood in the Sand were 2 video games starring what enterprising hip-hop artist? I got 5 out of 7 answers in. I got, they're games about people shooting people. That's what they are. One was a third-person shooter. I don't know what the other one, they're sort of unclear about it, and I'm going to be honest, I never played them. We got 7 out of 7 answers in. I got 3 out of 7 answers correct. I'm going to let the time run out on that one. 3, 2, 1, and ending that question. 3 out of 7 of you knew, and yeah, the enterprising part was definitely part of it. That, folks, was 50 Cent. 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson. Yes, absolutely. Keeping an eye on Liquid Courage here, and wondering, might catch some of the Liquid Courage people on a raid on the back end of this. I'm going to, there we go. Oh, wait, look at that. It's more stuff that I'm sticking across the screen. Follow Trivia Hubbub on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch. Follow Trivia Hubbub on Twitch. And same thing, you can set your preferences, and it'll tell you when I go live. Don't want to miss any of this. This is entertainment gold. Question number 6. Question number 6 is about the salty snacks. Oh, I do love the salty snacks. But who reads the ingredients? This guy. Question number 6, multiple choice question. Funyuns an onion-flavored ring-shaped salty snack from Frito-Lay are mostly what enriched staple food, which is fried and then seasoned? Are they mostly cornmeal? Are they mostly potato flour? Are they mostly pulverized spelt leavings? Or are they mostly whole wheat flour? Funyuns. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know how long it's been since I've had a Funyun. I mean, it must have been like, I don't know, like an hour, maybe an hour since I've had a Funyun. Yeah. I bought the multi-pack there. And since I'm a dad, I just take the ones that no one else wants. Please don't tell my doctor or my wife that I'm eating Funyuns. But Funyuns, are they cornmeal? Are they potato flour? Are they pulverized spelt leavings? Or are they whole wheat flour? Mostly. Less than 2% of it is like onion flavored and corn flour, because the number one ingredient, cornmeal. Number one ingredient in Funyuns is cornmeal. Number 2 is oil, vegetable oil. Number 3 is salt. And then you get to your less than 2%. So that's a lot of cornmeal. So I feel pretty good about that. Yes, pulverized spelt leavings. That's my own invention. Yeah. Question number 7. Question number 7 is it's a population question. Whoa, here we go. Hoodlums and ne'er-do-wells joining this. We just got rated by Liquid Courage on Twitch. Oh my goodness. Hoodlums and ne'er-do-wells, welcome aboard. Folks, if you just jumped on, I thank you very, very much for joining us. I would very much like it if you hopped in the game. How can you do it? How can you jump into this game? You just came from Lingo over at Liquid Courage. Why don't you, if you got it, fire up the TrivNow Trivia Night app. Right, if you did not, I'm putting it across the screen and blocking the game key. But feel free, go ahead, download the free TrivNow Trivia Night app from your app store. And then once you do, put in the game key there, BQWE, and you'll be part of the fun. What do we have here? We got we got a whole bunch of people in now. I like this. Ghost Spadina is in. All right, let's do it. Let's go back to the action. Where am I? There I am. Question number 7. Oh, by the way, those who just joined, you missed the part where I talked about Funyuns. Yeah. Question number 7. Question number 7 is it's a population question. It's one of those questions. It's a trivia question. What is the only U.S. state capital with a population of over 1 million? What is the only U.S. state capital with a population of over 1 million? I have 8 people in the game now. 7 out of 8 answers are in. What do I got? I got 4 out of 7 answers correct. I got 8 out of 8 answers in. And I got 4 out of 7 answers 4 out of 8 answers correct. I'm going to let this run down in case anybody wants to jump in late. 20 seconds left, just about. I think you can still jump in on this. And yeah, if you're one of the people who's watching along on Twitch right now, I see you. I love you. Jason's over there drinking rum, and he's allowed to do that. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Here we go. I'm going to Fox News jumped in with a misspelling, and you're going to get you're going to get a little love for that. I'm going to release the scores. The answer, folks, the answer is Phoenix, Arizona, the only U.S. state capital with a population of over 1 million. Question number 8. We are going to television. Late night television for late night kind of people. Question number 8. It is a multiple choice question. 3 points for a correct answer plus speed. Speed matters, newcomers. Speed matters. You get extra points for doing it faster. Here we go. Which of these is not the name of a standalone season of the animated series Archer? Is it Danger Island? Is it Russian Nights? Is it 1999? Or is it Dreamland? 7 out of 10 answers in. 8 out of 10 answers in. And apparently I have fallen into some sort of an Archer convention, Archer lovers convention. And you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to leave this open. I got a 9 out of 10 answers in with 7 out of 9 answers correct. Lana. All right, I got to shut it down. Whoever did not submit an answer yet, I'm very, very sorry. Is it that newcomer? No, yeah, I don't know who it is. Maybe they're busy. But anyway, the answer, the one, Archer Danger Island, that's a real season. Archer Dreamland, nobody guessed that because you all know that's a real season. Archer 1999, that's a real season. But Archer Russian Nights, I made that up. I made it up. I'm real creative like that. Question number 9. Question number 9 is a sports trivia question. And it's not particularly tough, but I got to be honest. It's one that I did not know the answer to until I looked at it. And I'm going to give you this one hint. It's not fractional. Okay, that's all I'm saying. It's not fractional. Question number 9, you got a minute. You'll get 6 points if you're correct, plus speed. What is the diameter of a regulation basketball hoop? What is the diameter? I will accept it in either metric or standard. What is the diameter of a regulation basketball hoop? The diameter, of course, is that's from one side to the other, measured through the middle. Around that would be the circumference. And, with the amount of time I spent in summer school, you'd think I'd know very quickly. What is r pi, radius squared? Pi times radius squared. That's what you're looking for. Yes, I will accept it in centimeters. I will accept it in inches. And this is very interesting because there are 10 out of 10 answers in, and there are 3 out of 10 answers correct. So yeah, turns out that very few of us walk around with this kind of really basic bit of information. A regulation basketball hoop, that, my friends, and I do consider you my friends, that is 18 inches, aka 46 centimeters. I will accept 46 centimeters, absolutely. You know why? Because it's the same thing as 18 inches, and I'm all about progress and science and moving into the future. Yeah. Question number 10. Question number 10, multiple choice question. 3 points for being correct, more points for being fast and correct. An actress, singer, and model in her own right. English entertainment figure Jane Birkin might be best known for having what named for her? Was it a special edition Rolls-Royce? Was it the world's fastest speedboat? Was it a handbag, or was it a species of elephant? 7 out of 10 answers in. 8, 9, 10 answers in. And I am happy to report that all 4 answers got some love on this one. This wasn't like an Archer Dreamland scenario. Somebody spoke up for each of them. 10 out of 10 answers in. 7 out of 10 answers correct, with scores ranging from 6.4 down to 4.7, depending on how long it took you to say it. The answer, Jane Birkin. Jane Birkin, this is going back. She's going back to the 60s, but best known, frankly, for having Hermes name a handbag for her. and they're very expensive. They start at like $10,000, go up to, I want to say something like $50,000. So yeah, that's a thing, man. All right, who do we got here? We got, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick break for paying the bills. I welcome everybody. If you enjoy this sort of thing, we do 19 questions, pretty quick, and this is a way that you can throw in a few bucks if you want. Venmo, Trivia Hubbub, last four digits are 9893. PayPal.me, Trivia Hubbub. Zelle, which one person has ever contributed on Zelle. That is my email address, triviajim@gmail.com, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to plug and say, yes, I absolutely do private trivia events, and that's a great way to get in touch with me. You're not getting together with your friends or your family this holiday season, anytime between now and whatever holiday you want to end it at. I'm going to say Flag Day, June 14th in the United States. Yeah, it's all the holiday season to me. But yeah, send me an email, triviajim@gmail.com. I would love to host a private event for you. And Cash App. I'm on the Cash App. One person asked me to do it. I did it. And I got one thing on Cash App, one thing on Zelle. That's it. Everybody else, the kids love the Venmo. Venmo and PayPal. That's what you're all about. Let's show where we stand. Halftime scores, a little over halftime scores. We are 10 out of 19 questions in. In first place, it's last place. Oh, how clever you were naming yourself last place. Henry H. in second place. Jeffrey in third place. John L. Strong showings there. 50 points. Shay in fifth place. Ask My Balls in sixth place. Josh, my good friend Josh, they're telling me to move the thing so that I'm not blocking where people can see what's going on. And there you go. I just blocked it again. Fox News coming in late. Ghost Badania coming in late. And Rodeo Bros coming in late. Absolutely. So, yeah. Y'all came in late. It's it's fine. It's totally good. Very much appreciate you joining. Very much appreciate your gamesmanship on this. Your gameliness, your games personship on this. Yes. Let's move on to question number 11. Question number 11. And here we go. This one's kind of, this question number 11, it's a free response. You're going to have a minute. And here you go. The Maluku Islands, also known as the Spice Islands, are home to nutmeg, mace, and cloves. What country are they a part of? And I want to be clear, not really known for the winter sort of vibe that we get from nutmeg and mace and cloves. Yes, they come from a sort of a not very wintry place. And we got 8 out of 10 answers in. The Maluku Islands, also known as the Spice Islands, are home to nutmeg, mace, and cloves. What country are the Maluku Islands a part of? 8 out of 10 answers in. Who do we got? Who are we missing? We missing somebody? No, we got 10 out of 10 answers in, and I like that. A lot of different answers. This is a little bit of a tougher question. 3 out of 10 answers correct. Well done by those who know. Yeah, the Spice Islands or Maluku Islands, they are part of, they're part of Indonesia. They're part of Indonesia. Yeah. So, I'm also going to say that Indonesia, as the, the world's, the most populous Muslim country in the world, or the country with the largest Muslim population, I'm also going to say that we think of nutmeg and cloves and spice and stuff like that, and we think of putting on our ugly sweaters and sitting in front of a tree. No one in the Spice Islands is doing that. They're just not doing it. Question number 12. Question number 12 is another. This is a tough one back to back. This one's a current events question. or current events related or adjacent question. It has to do with the Chang'e 5 rocket. And if I mispronounce that, I apologize. I am doing my best based on what I have read. The Chinese Lunar Exploration Program. The other day, Wednesday, they landed a rocket that came back from the moon with some samples of moon dirt. And that's the first time anyone's done that since the Soviet Union did it in 1976. But specifically, the Chang'e 5 rocket, which is part of the Chinese Lunar Exploration Program, is named for the Chinese goddess of what? Is that the Chinese goddess of the moon, the Chinese goddess of romantic love? Is it the Chinese goddess of science and technology, or is it the Chinese goddess of travel? Chang'e 5 rocket, which is part of the Chinese Lunar Exploration Program, is named for the Chinese goddess of what? 10 out of 10 answers in. I like that. I like 10 out of 10 answers in. And how many green? What do I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, sometimes I'm a nice guy. Sometimes I just serve it up to you. Just serve it up. And I go, I'm gonna ask him the question about what the goddess is named for. And Chang'e is the goddess of the moon. That's why they sent the rocket, 5 of them, at least 5, to the moon. Named it after the goddess of the moon. Question number 13. It's a music question, and the title of the category is Your Favorite Singer's Favorite Singer. I'm going to ask for a real name and birthplace. I'm going to give you the real name or birth name and birthplace of a singer. I would like their stage name. What larger-than-life classic rock singer was born Farrokh Bulsara in the Sultanate of Zanzibar? And I will be friendly on the spelling. Very, in the Sultanate of Zanzibar. 8 out of 10 answers in. 9 out of 10 answers in. 10 out of 10 answers in. What larger-than-life classic rock singer was born Farrokh Bulsara in the Sultanate of Zanzibar? 10 out of 10 answers in, with 9 out of 10 answers correct. And 17 seconds left. So, yeah, Farrokh Bulsara family moved from the Sultanate of Zanzibar to the United Kingdom, to England, where later he became known as, 9 out of 10 of you knew, Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury, no matter how you spelled it, no matter how you got to Freddie Mercury, I took it. There you go. Freddie Mercury, Sultanate of Zanzibar. Question number 14. It's a question about popular culture, recent popular culture, very warming of the heart kind of thing. Here we go. What was the name of the 8-episode short video series hosted by actor John Krasinski in the spring of 2020 with an average viewership of 7 million? And I'll bet, being as how I'm being taken out back on this one, what do I got? 9 out of 10 answers in, with 8 out of 9 answers correct. Just waiting on that 10th answer. 6 seconds to go. Is it Stuck at Home? Is it Staplers in Jell-O? Is it Some Good News? Or is it No Pants Required? Strangely enough, 10 out of 10 answers in, and I'm going to call you out. The one person who answered incorrectly answered with No Pants Required, and their name would indicate a certain aversion to pants wearing. Their trivia name. So I'm not going to actually call them all the way out, but there you go. I'm going to end that question. And he's Mary Poppins' husband. What of it? Yes, most of you knew Some Good News. And the fact that I said heartwarming off the cuff, that probably didn't make it any harder of a question. Question number 15. Question number 15. The category is "Give Me a Cupcake," because I just had some Funyuns. Question number 15. It's about toys and toys that people received when they were children. What common household object serves as a heating element for the Hasbro Easy Bake Oven? You got 52 seconds on this one. What common household object serves as the heating element for a Hasbro Easy Bake Oven? Used to be the Kenner Easy Bake Oven. And I'll tell you what, the only thing easier than the Easy Bake Oven, apparently, is this question. Because, I got to go through and I got to put all these in because everybody, I don't even know what that person was thinking. What common household object serves as a heating element for the Hasbro Easy Bake Oven? If you're of a certain age, it was the Kenner Easy Bake Oven. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ending that question. And 10 out of 10 answers in, 9 out of 10 answers correct again. And yes, it is the light bulbs. 2 light bulbs. But I did not take off if you were one of the 9 people who just said light bulb, singular. But there were 2 light bulbs. 2 light bulbs in the Easy Bake Oven. Yes, question number 16 is about, it's about the human body. And I think everyone here has one. Yeah. Question number 16. Where on or in your body is the caruncula located? Is it between your small and large intestines? Is it the corner of your eye? Is it in your brain? Or is it part of the knee joint? The caruncula, is it between your small and large intestines? Is it in the corner of your eye? Is it in your brain? Or is it part of the knee joint? 10 out of 10 answers correct. 10 out of 10 answers in. 8 out of 10 are correct. That's a little higher than I like. I'm not going to lie. I like a 60, 70%. Corner of your eye. It's that little pink thing. Little pink guy right in there. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Come on. The little pink guy over there. It is the, what is the lacrimose caruncula? Something like that. It's where the tears come out when we cry. Because it's okay to cry. Go ahead. Have a cry. You'll feel better. Okay, stop crying now. Let's move on to question number 17. Question number 17 is about television. It's about the TV. Question number 17. What television drama was originally pitched with the working title Chasing Zebras, Circling the Drain? Chasing Zebras, Circling the Drain was the title, the working title for a television drama. And I got 2 answers correct so far. I got 9. Yeah. I got 9 out of 10 in. I got 3 out of 9 correct. I got 10 out of 10 in. I got 3 out of 10 correct. Yeah, I can live with that. I can live with 3 of them. Chasing Zebras, Circling the Drain. One of the catchphrases from the drama is what if you hear hoof prints behind you, if you hear hooves behind you, think horses, not zebras, and that's because the idea is that really the more common explanation is usually the best explanation, and that is sort of an old saying in medicine. And House is that drama. Chasing Zebras, Circling the Drain. That is House. From the Plainfield Princeton Hospital, something like that. I have actually done I've done 2 or 3 private corporate trivia events at the hospital that it's the real life version of where the house hospital would be. It's Princeton Health, something like that. I forget. It's got a new name now, but it was with the Plainfield Princeton Hospital. It would be there. That's where it'd be. Plainsboro. Question number 18. Oh, did I say private trivia events? Private trivia events? You want a private trivia event? I'll tell you what you do. You email triviajim@gmail.com. It's right there next to my Zelle address, and I'll hook you up. I'll get you all straightened out. You get together with your friends and your family. I'll ask you questions like this. I'll ask you questions. You tell me what you want me to ask questions about. I'll ask questions about that. How about that? Question number 18. We're gonna stay with television, but an entirely different and much trashier style of television. Here we go. It's a multiple choice question. It goes to reality television, international reality television. Here we go. 30 seconds, 3 points. Let's do it. Scottish comedian, writer, television presenter, and Twitch streamer. Hey, Twitch, look. Ian Sterling is best known as the loudmouthed narrator of what UK reality series? Is it The Great British Bake Off? Is it Love Island? Is it I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here? Or is it Geordie Shore? Ian Sterling is Ian Sterling from The Great British Bake Off, Love Island, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, or Geordie Shore. I got 10 out of 10 answers in. I got 5 out of 10 answers correct, and I like those numbers. First of all, I just want to point out, for those who are unaware, Geordie Shore is a real British reality series. It is their version of the American MTV series Jersey Shore. That is a real thing. Geordie Shore, people from Hull, up there in the northeast. Yes, there you go. Yeah, so what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people got it, including our friend Fox News. And Russ is in the game? What? Russ is in the game. Look out. Shark-infested waters. Yes, Ian Sterling is the loudmouthed narrator of Love Island. Love Island, the British version, which my wife and daughter watch all the time. I love them, but they watch Love Island, which is kind of trash. They swear it's not, and they're not trash, but aren't they? I mean, really? And even if they are, I'm here eating Funyuns. Who's to judge? Who's judging whom? All right, we're going out. One last question. This one, it's a current events question. It's a history question. It's both. It's current events about history. It's picture. It's about sports. It's about Major League Baseball making the Negro Leagues part of Major League Baseball history. That's what it is. I am looking for a first name and I am looking for a last name. And I'm going to say this even before I put it up. In addition to the record that is attributed to this person, there is an unsubstantiated claim that this player also should now have the all-time home run record, but it is, unfortunately, proper records were not kept. So there you go. That may help you a little bit. Look for a first name, looking for a last name. Since Major League Baseball has made all Negro League players and their records part of Major League Baseball history, this catcher now has the highest single-season batting average. Oh, I like to see this. I'll get my tail whipped on the way out the door. That's fine. I'll get my tail whipped on this one. 9 out of 10 answers in with 9 out of 10 answers in with 8 out of 9 correct. The Major League Baseball made all the Negro Leagues part of the Major League Baseball history. And yeah, looking for a first name, last name of this catcher who now has the highest single season batting average, and that's a 441. And yeah, what else? Reportedly had 800 to 1,000 home runs, but no one can actually substantiate that, so he will not get that. There we go. We got times up. I got 10 out of 10 answers in, 8 out of 10 answers quickly correct. And there you go. Folks, that, as many of you know, that is Josh Gibson. Josh Gibson. I'll give you 3 points for Josh, 3 points for Gibson. Unfortunately, I cannot give any points for Baseballington. So close, so very close with Baseballington. And yeah, there you go. Which brings us, that's the end of the game. That's the end of the game. So I'm gonna do this one more time, and I'm just gonna go, hey, look, guys, look, people, look, folks. Yeah, I do this. I put a few hours in. I buy some software to do this. The little the screen thing I flick around on. Yeah, I pay some money for that. I pay some money for online services and things like that. If you want to throw in a few bucks to keep it happening, that's the way to do it. Do it on Venmo, do it on PayPal, do it on Zelle, do it on Cash App. Yes, absolutely hire me to do a private trivia event for your friends or family or co-workers. Of course. What is it? It's $6 per device with a $75 minimum. I'll say it to the world. There you go. You got 12 people, $75. You got 82 people. That's going to be what? $566. $576. Excuse me. 80 times 6 is 480. There you go. $492. There you go. I would have worked it out with a calculator. $492 for 82 people. I think that's not a bad deal. There you go. Folks, I thank you all very much. Hey, Trivia Hubbub. That's my name on Twitch. That's my name on Facebook and Instagram. Go ahead, follow the pages. When you are on Triv Now, go ahead, follow Gentleman Jim on Triv Now. It'll let you know when I am popping on to do a show, and you can jump in. You can download the free Triv Now Trivia Night app, and that's going to do it. Folks, here comes our leaderboard. Here comes the final scores for tonight. In first place, what? Russ came in 131 points. Russ coming all the way in. I don't even know how that happened. I really don't. That's something. Jeffrey came in. Russ, throw it into chat. Were you operating under another name or something? I don't know what's going on there. So yeah, let's see. Got chat. Fox News, nice to meet you as well. I hope that you'll play again. Princeton Plainsboro, thank you very much. Ask my balls. I appreciate that. The maker of the eye boogers, says Fox News. Yes. Gospodanya. My brother lives in Indonesia, and I got this hella wrong. Russ in first place. Jeffrey in second place. John L. in third place. Well done, all. Henry, just under a century there. Fox News, 95 points. Shay coming in strong with 91 points. Ask my balls, 81 points. Josh Jerk, thank you very much for telling me to move that thing out of the way. I really appreciate that. You're a true friend. Gospodanya coming in late, 61 points. And Rodeo Bros, 30 points. Thank you all very much. Totally appreciated. I'm going to switch back over here, and I'm going to just, remember when I did that? Yeah, everything I said before, it still holds. And folks, keep an eye out for Trivia Hubbub. Look in the sky. Sometimes it's just a big H like Batman, but it's an H. Thank you all very much. Hope to see you again. Tell your friends, tell your family. Just don't tell my family. Thank you. Have a good night.